Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? 40 months and you're gonna trigger it when the stream's starting screen? Nuh-uh, you're not getting away that easy, Mr. Legend Hercules. Wow, holy crap. 40 months and counting. That's freaking unreal, dude. Cheers. Massive, massive cheers to you, Kirk. Thank you so much, dude. Not just today, but every day. Seriously. I don't know how I got so fortunate. I really don't. Lady Iron, that was stupid fast. I really wish there was some way to have an accurate timing on that, but that was stupid fast. And Phil agrees. So good morning to you, Lady Iron, and good morning, Phil. No, Phil, I was the same way, though. I was like, no freaking way. Like, I barely clicked the button. You know? I really wish there was a way to accurately time it. The only way I think I could do it is if, I don't know, any sort of thing that watches my Twitch stream to see that it's active is going to be way too slow to be, like, accurate. It'd have to be some sort of button I click that then turns on my Twitch stream. So like almost like a pass through. And I don't know. I don't know. I suppose that is possible. There is something that could do that. It is doable. So maybe I work on that sometime, but that was ridiculous. So morning to you, Coleman. Hercules, the true OG. Exactly. The very, very first sub of this channel. The very first. What's going on, Charles? The man, the myth, the legend. I am the dev. That's true. That's true. It's possible. It is possible. I'm trying to think though of how much effort that's going to take to make. But yeah. So I've been telling you guys I've been cramming at work the last couple weeks. I was just informed yesterday in an afternoon meeting that the things that I have been cramming on, the deadline for that has been pushed back. So I'm a little torn. I'm a little torn on it because I can't get all those hours that I crammed. I can't get those back. But now I suppose I have some more free time beginning immediately. So I guess that's it's a good and a bad thing. It's good because I can sort of catch my breath now, as opposed to waiting till after next week. But it's a bad thing just because I've already invested a lot of time in it. And number one, and number two, I don't know what that does for like our team's reputation. Like if we said we were going to give something this time and then we push it back, I don't know what they're gonna think about that. I don't know. So a little torn. So, but anyway, yeah, maybe that means I get some time to do my own coding projects again. That I've had to put mine on hold for the last 2 weeks. So very happy to support a very amazing individual. Hearts and cheers to Lutz. My goodness, my friend. Again, don't deserve you. I don't deserve you. I don't. Hearts and cheers to Hercules, everybody. You know what? I can do that. I can do that right here. Just like that. Cheers. So, Iron, about that sabbatical you're going to go on, does your company require you to show anything that you did during it, like training taken, etc.? Or is it totally free time? What do I do differently? I guess I put in slightly less grounds. I felt like it was too strong last time. It's kind of kind of middle ground. It's to relax and refresh and come back to work with hopefully more energy. And how long is it again? Did you say it was like 4 weeks or 6 weeks or something? Something pretty long, right? Just found out our company offers sabbaticals too, but it's for outside education and such. We can't just go on vacation and call it a sabbatical. Gotcha. Okay. 6 weeks. Yeah. That is awesome. That's awesome. Lucky duck, Iron. I want to work for you, right? Are you hiring? You personally? We must know. Friends, today's a V Rising day. Where we left off last time was collecting some iron ingots, or, well, iron ores, and smelting them in iron ingots in the hopes that one day we'll have a forge ready. So I think I'm going to venture north into the very scary territory of the Dinkelberg farm, or whatever it's called. Not Dinkelberg, but we're going to venture north and try to find some more iron ores and see if we can work on some progress here. Wait, what? Oh, there's an update? Why don't these things happen automatically? I don't understand. It's a very short one, it looks like. It starts tomorrow? Dang. Right now I have a customer call, so lurking for... Okay, no worries, no worries. Take care of business. You only got so much more time. Hey, Malefic, how have you been? Dinkleberries, here we come. Dinkleberry Farm. What is the farm called? I can't even remember now. And there was an update I had to install. It looks like it's done already. Thankfully, it did not take very long. But it starts with a D and it's something farm. But Dinkleberry Farm or Dinkelberg. Dinkelberg. Imagine Iron sleeping in, sitting on the couch watching TV and eating bonbons like Peggy Bundy. That would be nice. Bonbons? Wouldn't it? Dunbury, yes. I think it's Dunbury. Or at least, yeah, something like that. Dunbury, Dunbury, Dun. But I myself am too weak to actually hang out in the farms. I have to just, at this point, I just sprint through. Does not matter because it is Dinkleberries now. I just changed it. It shall be henceforth known as Dingleberry Farm. Be pretty cool if you could name spots on the map. That was let's see, what game? I guess Civilization you can name places. So yeah, not in this, unfortunately. If we could, we'd name the wild moose in our foyer. We would definitely do that. Oh, Dunley Farms. Dunkelberry Farms. Got it. Got it. Dinkleberries or Dingleberry Farm? I don't know. I had to be honest, I don't know what Dinkleberries are. I guess those are more like an actual fruit, whereas Dingleberries, well, not so much a fruit, my friends. Not so much a fruit. All right. Well, currently tracking Beatrice. We could do that, but just not the best. Should I take glue stick over there? Probably could. It's almost nighttime, but then again, I wouldn't be able to teleport with glue stick. Maybe I should, maybe I should teleport over here and then maybe find another horse. What is sacrificial site? People of Dunley sing, dance, and sacrifice to their savior, the ever-burning light. Hey, what's going on, Spooky? I'm in the office today or will be soon. I'm dragging butt. Wait, you're in the office? Beatrice is interesting. Somebody said it was a really funny fight. Echo, what's going on? Are you back home now, Echo? And Woodsy, hello, hello. It might be a fruit. It could have seeds on the inside. Okay. Oh, Charles, why? Why? Literally wanting to gag. Do I go for this 35% creature blood because I'm almost out of this other blood? Nah. Nah. Did I clear? I did clear my inventory before I left. Okay. She's a very unique fight. I can say that. You are back home? Dang. All right, Echo. Well, I'm glad you made it home safe. Sad to see you go. It was cool seeing you and Spooky together. Man, I constantly carrying resources that can't be teleported. Is it bones and hides? Dumb. That is dumb. Hey, Spooky, just helping loot create content. Very cursed. Extremely cursed. Some would say maybe even like damned. Can you teleport hearts? Okay, you can. Then I don't care. It was a great time for sure. For sure. It looked like it. Glad you guys got that time together for sure. I had a friend visit a couple weeks ago and it had been a while. I had seen him recently at a track meet, but it was really short. It was a really short period of time. But prior to that, I mean, we were trying to think of when we had seen each other for like more than a couple hours at a time. Been a really long time, but it was great having him here. You're a hero. Flex. Who's flexing? Can we find... Okay, so there's quartz right over here. My friends, we are on the search for iron deposits. Not to be confused with Lady Iron, but we're trying to find some iron deposits so that we can get some G-dang progression in this game. Because without it, we're going to stay weak forever. And I've been struggling. To find it. But as you guys know, the more I complain about something, the more likely it is that something will get fixed. So by fixed, I mean I'll just stumble upon an iron deposit. So I will be whining nonstop until I find... I'm just kidding. I won't do that. But I kind of wish I would. Here's the sacrificial site. What on earth? Yeah, Malefic. I actually came across Beatrice not yesterday, Tuesday. I wasn't actually looking for her. I had my tracker on, but I was just on the hunt for more iron deposits and happened to cross her. Sort of happened to cross her. I mean, I was like, "Oh, I bet I'm going to get close." And then sure enough, she was right there. But I couldn't actually see her. She was inside a house when I found her. And I did not... Oop, there's garlic over there. I did not feel like... entering the premises. It was a bit of a cluster brick. And I kind of went to, so you know the area at least. I do, yeah, I do. My hope was to not have to fight her until after. See, I want to try to sneak in here was my hope, but these militia people are still a little too high leveled for me. Where's that? Okay, armored skeleton level 40. You know what? I think I'm gonna do something else real fast. Let's try to get some worker blood, and then I'll come back. Hopefully, it'll still be nighttime. There should be some worker blood over here. Bomb thrower. Of course, I'm gonna have to go in the garlic to get it, though. Gosh, dang. The garlic is rough. I mean, just getting absolutely pooped on for a while. Oh, there's some iron.
Leave me alone.
16%, 20%, 17%. Where's all the dang good? Where's all the dang good blood? Oh, you can, wait a minute, you can knock these down? Or was it only cotton? Okay, I think it was just the cotton. Hang on a second, let's try something else. I don't think I can do anything about it, but I'm going to try. Okay. Yeah, that's a big no. Okay. It's up to 23 garlic now. What's your blood? 17? Where's all the good worker blood at? Where's all the good worker blood at? I guess I'm taking yours. Just hurts my soul to take, Wait a minute. You're the 16? Where'd the 20 go? Oh, there you are. It just hurts my soul to get rid of 100% blood to grab 20%. Do know about the mine, but are low level for the area. Exactly. Yeah, very low level for the area, it seems. Don't transform. No reason to transform. Gotta collect this iron that was... Oh, it's right here. Yeah, currently I don't have the recipe for a mace, so I have to do the best I can with a stupid sword. But normally I get about 80 ore without the blood. So the blood does make a difference. I mean, it's an extra 66 pieces. I mean, that's solid. If I get a mace, it'll be even better. Be even better. All right. How long does this stack up to 100? Yeah, stacks up to 100 times. Each stack increases damage taken by 1%, reduces damage output. So I do 50% less damage. I do 500% less damage. No, 50% less damage, 100% more damage taken. Math is hard. It is. It really is. Math is extremely difficult. It was a 0.5%, and I don't know why. Percentages always throw me off. Percentages be hard. Professor, how the heck are you today, though? Do the wolves hate me if I smell like garlic? They don't. They don't care at all. All right. Maybe I should go look for more worker blood. Better worker blood. The only thing, I mean, I actually like that. I like the idea of the garlic being in the game and making it harder to be a vampire and do vampiric things, but I do wish it dissipated a little faster. I certainly do. It takes an eternity. A literal eternity. There's just so many militiamen. %. Oh shoot. What? 24% rogue. Oh crap. This villager's coming after me too. Well, everybody's dead. Actually, that fight went a lot better than I thought it was going to. All right, 2 containers in this house, though. That's nice. What's this? Sunflower seed. What's this? So I can grow sunflowers? That's a new one. They effed around and found out. They did. But, oh, wow. I'm not gonna... There's not going to be any effing around. Oh, there's an 81% worker. Okay. Yeah, we need to get this villager here. I got to wait till the militia people are gone. Please hurry, please. Woo, boy. All right, there we go. Now we can get some serious iron if I can ever find it. Whew. I do have a sunflower seed problem. I get a back of seeds in the shell. I just keep eating them. Really? Sunflower seeds are pretty dang good. All right, I had to get out of there. Now I wish I had not smacked that iron deposit just then. Really would like to find another one. Let's see. We did. I mean, I think I found some along here before. Maybe it's going to take too long to regenerate, so I can't find any more. I have not had sunflower seeds in a while, but I do know, like, I remember they're pretty gross. Because I would just keep like the bottle of the shells like just sitting there for a while. Eventually it starts stinking. It's not the best. Oh, the sun's about to come up too. The shells just accumulate. Exactly. They do. They just sit there. Do you get a certain flavor of seed or do you just prefer the originals? I think my go-to is always like, I always like getting the nacho cheddar ones. Switch to this. Ranch? You're a ranch one? Dill pickle seeds or goat? I can't remember if I had those ones or not. I feel shame looking at the shells like a bunch of empty liquor bottles. Kind of a traditionalist. Fair enough. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all wrong with that. Where am I? That's where I thought. Man, I really wish I could build something across this chasm. Really wish I could. The stairs in the game kind of threw me off. It sounded like I was maybe going to be able to do that, but I don't think so. I blacked out and woke up around, surrounded by a bunch of empty sunflower seed shells, wondering what happened the night before. Missing my pants. Blacked out in a parking lot. There are no iron deposits over here. None. What is a vampire to do? Yeah, let's see. So I've had ranch. I've definitely had ranch sunflower seeds. I'm trying to think if I don't think I ever had the dill pickle ones. But I really liked dill pickle flavored things, including dill pickles, growing up. So maybe I just missed them. Like we used to get dill pickle chips all the time. Like Lay's. We loved those. In college, us bench warmers used to put a whole handfuls of seeds in our mouth and then spit the shells as we sat there. We had piles of them at our feet. College baseball days. Gotcha. Okay. For sure. For sure. Did you, I mean, you still cracked them open, right? It wasn't just, you know, like just spitting out a mouthful of shells. Because I did that when I was younger. I didn't know how to crack them properly. So I just like, oh, well, let me just get all the salt off of them. And I just spit the whole thing out. Okay, 1 second. What's going on over here? Okay. My boss messaging me. Sorry, boss. I'm very busy right now. I'm very, very busy. That's the move. I just cram a bunch of shells in my mouth and spit them out. So do you crack them or no? Sorry, boss. I had the blood of my enemies to drink. Exactly. It's very, very busy. I've just gotten this 81% blessing of worker blood, and now I need to make good use of it. I need to make good use of it. Even if I find like 2. Oh, right. The scholarly blood. I forgot about that. There are scholars walking around here too. Even if I only find like 2 deposits, I think that'll be enough considering the boost I'm getting from this blood. I think it will. What's up here? What is this? A militia camp? Oh, frick. Okay. Yeah, there's just so very few iron deposits just out and about. Of course, we crack them open our mouth, eat the seed, and expel a shell. Gotcha, okay. Precisely. All right. Gotcha, gotcha. Just making sure. And hopefully we don't have any of those weirdos in chat that that actually eat the shell. You know. What do we have over here? 36s. And seriously, I can aggro somebody from a country mile. Nerd blood. Are you bleeding, Spooky? Your boss has any questions or issues, put them in chat on stream. All right. Yeah, he said, I think he's testing out our new application. And I'm like, yeah, I was up till 11 working on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and take more of a break. I was working till 11, so I think it's okay if I play some video games this morning, you know? I don't think he'll be upset. I was already here. Okay. I need to... It's almost nighttime. Maybe... And then again, with all this garlic stink on me, I'm not going to be able to sneak into the mines by any means. I was going to try to just start smacking a few and then hightail it out of there. I might do that. I just need more deposits. I just need them. I need them. They're like a drug. And I need them. I need them. Okay, moon rising. I'm surprised those guys didn't immediately see me with all the garlic stench on me. All right, here we go. This might be the dumbest freaking thing I've done all day, but we're going to give it a shot. Meredith the Bright Archer. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Instantly got stuck and then died. Wow. How much did I collect? 221. That was solid. All right, now we got to do a corpse run with bad blood. Ugh. The mine is an experience when you can bring yourself to give it a try. It's going to be a while before I can really give myself a true try at it. Man, that was rough. Oof. Yeah, she's mean. I didn't know. I mean, I'd never come across her. Not really. But she just freaking pooped on me. I'm going to see if I can get some creature blood now. I got to go this general direction. It is simply a corpse run at this point. I'm not going to be getting any more greedy, I don't think. Unless something knocks her down and I can feed on her. I don't know. Has anybody ever had that happen that's played this? Have you guys seen that before? Because I have had some bosses meet each other in places and then They end up fighting. 9% creature blood, I guess. Whatever. Better than 0% blood. It'll make me probably 1% faster. What about you, dearie? Sorry, Spooky. I'm killing all of your brethren. I'm sorry about that. Rat? Oh, there's an iron deposit right there. See, why can't I find these things when I actually have the good blood? That is really obnoxious. That's the only way I can defeat her is by having another one fight her. Why have you been putting in so many hours in recently? Just because we were supposed to be launching a new product on Tuesday of next week. Yesterday I found out in a call that got pushed back. But I didn't. That decision was just made yesterday. So yeah, it was supposed to be a new product. And the whole story is that basically, the guy that we hired to help me build this thing was a total fraud. He was not a good developer. If he even actually knew how to develop, we never saw it. So he got canned. And so that put us in a real bind because I was counting on somebody else to help me build this. For a lot of it, I've had to build it totally alone. So it's been a lot of crap. Now, you could sit there and say, well, but that's not your fault, Lutz, and you'd be correct. It is not my fault. And I did not feel like, oh crap, this is all my fault. It didn't feel like that. It was more so just that I was sort of like, well, crap, now our team's going to look bad because we missed our deadline. And really it's this other dude's fault. Oh, is that Burke? Yeah, freaking Burke. Our team is going to look bad and it's this other dude's fault. And I'm like, no, you know what? Screw that. I'm going to get this thing done on time. I don't freaking care. I'm like, I don't care about this dude. Like this dude, I'm not going to let this dude make me look bad. So I just said, screw it. I'm going to get it done on time anyway. And we were on a really good path. But then somebody made the decision that they didn't want to pull the trigger on it. For whatever reason on our original deadline. So yeah, I'm a little torn about it. It's probably a smarter developer practice to say, hey, we need more time on this. But at the same time, I kind of wanted to be honest, I wanted the glory of being like, hey, you know, Lutz did this, even though he was supposed to have help. He did it on his own, basically did the work of 2 people. And look at this like rock solid project that he put out here, you know. I don't know, that's kind of, I wanted that because I knew it was within my capabilities. Like I knew that it was gonna be a lot of hard work, but I also knew it was possible for me, you know what I mean? So yeah. So as I'm going to suggest, the mine is hard, but you can usually sneak around and get a deposit or 2. Okay. Yeah. So what do I end up with? I got about 300. Yeah, 315. That's not that's not bad. It's not a bad start. See what this can get me. Maybe I can get lucky and find another deposit on the way back. Probably not, but maybe. Serpentine patterns anytime the archers come out. Gotta give them the old serpentines. Give Lutz the glory. I mean, I'm like legitimately, I'm gonna have a conversation with my boss about it today if he has time, but you know, it just depends. Within the next couple days, and just be like, hey, I think it's only fair to like let it be known that I would have released this product on time, like on our original deadline, even with this other dude being a complete and total phony, you know. I just think it should be known. So yeah. Screw the glory, give me the green. Well, usually the glory leads to the green. Usually, not always, but usually. And I found out in our company, I don't know how it is. It might be this way in most companies, but I found it in our company especially. Some of our uppers really like it when people brag about themselves. They love it. When you say, look at what I've accomplished, they absolutely love it. So I was like, okay, well, this gives me a chance to say, look at what I've accomplished. All right. Well, I mean, it wasn't totally unsuccessful. I lost the worker blood, so I could have had more ores, but all in all, could have been a lot worse.
Honk.
Maybe honks. Maybe get a bonus out of that. Well, so what you know what's funny is my boss told me on a call Tuesday, I believe. We just kind of had a little one-on-one to get caught up on the work, and hello there, True Celt. And he's like, yeah, you should feel welcome to take off like several Fridays in September if you want. And I was like, to like, you know, for the work that you did, putting in all the extra time and everything. And I was like, I'm probably going to take you up on that, but I'm going to push it back to October. So, because I think I'd do more with a Friday in October than I would in September. Coaching season starts winding down by the end of October, so time to toot the old horn. True Celt, you having a good day thus far? Let it be known. Exactly, Malefic. No apologies needed. I'm the only one that matters. I won't explain how I did it, but there's a very real possibility for that boss. That's awesome, though. I have had two bosses meet. It was they were lower level bosses, though. It was Lydia the Chaos Archer and Goreswine the Ravager. Those two met. That was back when I was leveled similar to them, and they fought, and then they both teamed up on me. And then as soon as I got downed, Lydia finished off Goreswine, which is who I was trying to fight. And so he glitched out for a bit. You might have been around for that, Malefic, actually. I can't remember for sure, but yeah, it ended up being a bit of an ordeal, because then I couldn't find Goreswine on the map for a while. But 18 scrolls, that's not bad, considering I killed very few militia people. So I'm getting close to my first piece of research being able to be done there. I wish I could put sulfur in here at the same time and have it go through all of the iron and then the sulfur. Like if you could somehow choose the order, but it ends up just working on all the sulfur first because it's the recipe, I guess, is easier or simpler or whatever. So anyway, for a forge, or the smithy, I've been calling it the forge. I need 32 iron ingots. Good night. 32. I currently have 8. I'm going to have another 10, so I should have enough. But that's going to be pretty much everything I've got. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to have 36 when it's all said and done here. And not only that, but it's going to take a long time for that to smelt. I mean, that's going to be another almost half an hour for that to be done. %, you deserve recognition at a minimum. Yeah, and that's kind of the weird thing I've come across in this job. Like it's sort of forced me to, I don't know, like bragging on yourself just feels so freaking corny sometimes, you know? Like it's just, I don't know, it's a very weird thing to do. But it's something that you have to do sometimes. And I don't know how I feel about that. It's just a strange thing for me. I try not to brag on myself too much. It's I don't know if it's just because when I was younger, like there were people that, you know, like classmates of mine that they bragged on themselves all the time, and I'm just like, wow, you're just such a tool. Like that's why I don't know, I don't like doing it. Not one to brag except when it comes to my cooking. Someday, Kirk, someday, I would like to try your cooking, my friend. It's not bragging. It's acknowledging your contributions and giving yourself permission to accept credit. Fair enough. Fair enough. If you gash yourself up infrequently, it carries weight. That's true. Infrequently, that's true. That's a fair point, because I really don't. Like, I will say, when I was trying to get my promotion 2 years ago, I did kind of have to do that. I'd be like, what is it? What more do you need to see from me? Because I feel like I've proven everything that you want, you know? So I did have to do it then, but I haven't really done it since. So maybe, yeah, maybe that's all it would take. I don't know. Weird thing that I've never gotten used to. Usually don't do it, but when you don't, people just don't seem to notice what you've done. It's true. It is pretty true. Or when dying in video games. I'm pretty dang amazing at dying in video games. I mean, you saw how quickly I died earlier, right? That was impressive. That takes some serious skill, or lack thereof. A very particular lack of skill that not everybody can pull off. Turn on my mister so I can plant this sunflower. These trees have grown in nicely. They've grown in nicely. I mean, do I want them though? Or are they decorative trees? Or I need a much larger garden. That's the thing. The borders are just so small. They're just so small. Small borders. All right, let's go ahead and harvest all this stuff. Why not? Kind of start over on the process here. I assume I can chop these down. Oh yeah, sure can. Sure can. Sure can. Just kidding, it's my sword. Go ahead and toggle this back off. It did such a great job with the shadows in this game. Such a great job. You're a known humble person, not some silly showboater. Until Dr. Loot's respect comes out. Someday I hope to be able to cook a good meal for a lot of my streamer friends. That'd be awesome, Kirk, for sure. LootsCon 2023 catered by Kirk. He's hired. He's hired for sure. Do you have a favorite meal that you like to make for friends, Kirk? For other people? All right, I got 20. I still need another 12. Another 12 here. Gonna be a bit. Let's see. What else can I do around the old place? I mean, I could tidy it up because it is rather, it's in rather disarray. I would like to redo my castle at some point, because I thought I really wanted this like entryway here, but it turns out it's just not very convenient. It's also not in an area where like an entryway really makes that much sense. I think one of these like old cathedral style, churches or cathedrals. I like how they have the multiple entrances into one like smaller foyer, and then they go and it opens up into the large whole rest of the church. That's kind of what I was going for at that room there, but it doesn't make sense when you only get 80 borders. Homemade lasagna or spaghetti. I even make the noodles from scratch. Oh, dang. Noodles from scratch are amazing. You're humble, but also an effective influencer. I bought Dinkum. Did you really? Dinkum, baby. Dinkum's actually great. I'm excited to get it back into it tomorrow. It is great so far. Also, it's such a funny name. I love saying the word Dinkum. I don't know. It's just Dinkum. Looks like you're not getting into cages or servants either. I have one servant. Maybe I should get more servants. My one servant is currently out on a mission, but the problem is I don't play this game enough and my server is not a persistent one. So yeah, the fact that he's out on a, it was like a 23-hour mission or something. Yeah, I mean, it's going to take a long time before that gets down to 0. You know? Dinkum, don't even know him. So that's the only thing about that. But I could recruit more servants. I definitely like, I saw what the servant's going to be returning with. And that was pretty nice. Oh, I don't want to abort the hunt. No, you will receive no loot and your servants will need time to recuperate. No. So yeah, but I think I can have up to 5 in this castle. Is that what my current castle heart will support? And these, yeah, that's the other thing too. I still need a greater blood essence, which I don't have a great way of harvesting those yet or producing those. I'm still a little behind. If I could somehow murk Tristan, that would be great. But, I just don't feel like I'm there yet. I don't think I'm there yet. I fought Tristan one time just to kind of mess around and see, and he very quickly killed me. Very quickly dispatched me. But I can at least track him now for what it's worth. We could try it. I mean, hey, the good news is I don't have to go get surrounded by militiamen to fight him, usually. We'll never see Elliot again. Most likely not, yeah. Wow, Kirk, I'm a decent cook too. I've never made pasta because I'm lazy. I had a roommate in college who made some homemade noodles, and they were really freaking good. He did a great job at making them. They were delicious. Just looked like a lot of fun when we were playing it. That's good. No, I'm glad you think so. We'll never see Elliot again, though. Fair point. Yeah, they can gather a lot of resources. They sure can. I saw the estimated output on the resources and 100% chance of success for the one I sent him on. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's a no-brainer. But it's one of the few reasons why I think this game is very, very clearly like guiding people towards playing on persistent servers with a lot of other people, you know. So it just makes it a little tougher if you're on a solo server. I have chef's training and I've cooked since I was a kid. I love to cook. If you can't tell, no, I can tell for sure. But yeah, I'm impressed, Kirk. I've been cooking since I was a kid, classically trained by mom and grandma. Dang, okay. Shoot. You know what's funny is my mom, when I was younger, we just ate a lot of casseroles. That was kind of the running joke in our house is mom's making a casserole again. And not that they were bad. They weren't bad. They just were weird because for us, casseroles meant whatever was left over at the end of the month. Because my mom only got paid once a month back then at that job she had. And it was a bit of a struggle. So we grocery shopped once a month. That was her thing. We grocery shop one time a month. So we didn't have a whole lot of like fresh produce or fruit or anything like that because it doesn't last a full month, you know? So, but yeah, at the end of the month, she would just throw whatever was left over into a dish and bake it, you know, or whatever. So they just were weird combos, but they were fine and they usually tasted pretty good. It's just funny. My friends all thought it was pretty funny. Like, what is this? It's casserole. It's just casserole. All right. I don't even know what to do in the meantime. I suppose I could go get some paper. It is nighttime. I don't like wasting night times because I currently have 24 ores or bars. I need another 8. So yeah, let's go get some. We'll mine some paper. No, Megan, you stay. We don't need you for this mission, okay? Okay, BB? Okay, Renoon says, Mom and Grandma are the best teachers in the kitchen. I think I would agree. My grandmother was an amazing cook. But she did teach my she taught my aunt a lot, and so my aunt is an amazing cook. So if I was gonna learn cooking, I'd probably try to learn it from my aunt, because it would basically be from my grandma. It's my grandma's cooking. How did all those miss? I picked up something. Gosh dang it, a bone crossbow. I wish we could pick up the book instead of the actual crossbow. I guess I probably could just eat that blood. 9% is the same, but it's better than creature blood. Garbage disposal casserole. Mrs. Spooky's mom does that with wildly varying degrees of success. I remember eating some enchiladas that were beyond questionable fillings. Broccoli, kale, quinoa. That's funny. Yeah, we definitely did not have kale and quinoa. That'd be way too bougie for us back then. It's kind of funny, honestly. Like, I don't know. So I mean, just a little bit of Loot's lore. My parents split when I was about 4 or 5. And so my mom was a single mom, raising me and my sister. And oh wow, militia people. Oh, those are fire shooters too. Why are they here? Anyway, she was raising me and my sister, you know, single, and my dad was still in the picture, but he also didn't have a super steady stream of income, so child support was kind of less than what he was supposed to pay. But my mom and dad split amicably, thankfully. So my mom understood that, and you know, they kind of just worked something out. So that was good, because I never really saw my parents fight, you know, which is good. But yeah, so anyway, we didn't have that much money growing up. There was a period of time too where my mom was actually unemployed, very short period of time. So we got a lot of the just the essentials basically. So oh, okay, wow. Freed me up pretty quick. Dead. Super ultra mega hard mode permadeath. It may be a little bit of some satire there. Potentially a little satire or hyperbole, or, you know, whatever you want to call it. How you doing, Michelle? Definitely not doing permadeath. I've already died once today. Ooh, a rainbow fish. Pretty. About as pretty as a spinnerfish. The spinnerfish in Subnautica were so lovely. So lovely. Set up my own persistent server, just running off my own PC for myself and a few friends. Wow, I actually did not. I thought maybe I misclicked there. I was looking up at chat. A few friends, which helped bit time for the servants. Could send them out at night and they could do their thing while I slept. Yeah, see, that's great. But I assume your castle heart also disintegrates a little bit, and then your horse, if you got a horse. But honestly, like for me, like my castle heart has like 5 days of power, and so does my horse. So I think I'd probably be fine doing that. So the time, so just to make sure I understand though, Malefic, your time passes even if nobody's on the server. Is that accurate? Speaking of noodles, I've gone back to the non shim spicy ramen. Didn't care for the Indomie noodles. Yeah, you said you didn't like the mee goreng style, which I do, because I don't know, I prefer noodles as opposed to noodle soup. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I have a hankering for a noodle soup, but more often than not, I just generally prefer the nudes themselves. So I had leftover kale and spinach and wanted to get rid of, and made a pesto. Used that on low carb noodles one night, made a pesto pizza another night. That pizza looked, if that's the same one that you shared a picture of, that looked incredible, Charles. Do you have like a stone? Do you have like a pizza stone to cook it on, or how did you bake it? Because it looked like it was baked perfectly. Here's another bandit camp. We're gonna go right over here, and then I think that'll be it for this nighttime period. We'll go back home and see if maybe the ingots are ready. Oh, I hate that muggers can block like everything. It just seems so cheap. Like, really? You've got this, what do you have? Like you have a vibranium shield here? Like, what's going on? What's going on with that crap? Was there any paper? I don't know if there was any paper in here at all. Whether on the persons or in a container. I didn't see any containers. Well, that's kind of a ripoff. Kale's not really bougie anymore. It's pretty common everywhere, it seems, nowadays. That's true. Yeah, it's definitely more true than it was, for sure. Yeah, we just didn't have much produce at all. Oh, my sword and ring need repair. Oh, shoot. What is the emerald? I'm not going to stand here and check it. We'll head back. I really wish that dang teleportation setting change worked, but it did not. I tried. I don't know what else I need to do. Short of like installing a mod. I think I need to go... Yeah, I need to go this way. Right? Actually, I'm not so sure. I think I'm going too far east. Oh, yeah, I definitely am. No, I'm not. Ignore me. I know my subconscious knows what I'm doing, but my conscious does not. It's become so common that we even serve at the hospital from time to time. I mean, it's super good for you, that's for sure. I don't know that I would have been too thrilled about it when I was younger. Kale, that is. I definitely have more so come around to it. If it's sauteed, even if it doesn't necessarily have to have like butter and all that stuff on it either. Just it being sauteed makes a big difference over raw kale. Much prefer that. All right, let's check on this progress. How many papers I get? I only got 10. Son of a gun. That was a bit of a fail. Bit of a fail there. Okay, look at that. That's the perfect number. So we can make this smithy now. I think. Do I have enough sulfurs, actually? I'm 1 sulfur short. Okay, well... Let's put that in there. That'll start making sulfur here soon. Okay, I think. Let's find out. Oh no, 5 sulfur short. Okay, so let's get sulfurs on both ends here. Correct. The server time keeps rolling as long as I have the server. Okay, that's interesting. So that's not like Valheim, right, Malefic? Like, there's no way to make your Valheim time continue running when nobody's on the server, which is a good thing, I think, because everybody come back to torches being burned out and their village being destroyed by trolls. So absolutely, pizza stones are so cheap. We just keep ours in the oven all the time. That's awesome. Yeah, I figured because It just looked so good. So well done. My brother-in-law is actually quite an accomplished pizza maker. There was a certain pizza stone he was wanting to get, like a special one. I don't think it was stone. I think it might have been a metal one or something. But there was something special about it that allowed him to cook the pizza even faster. So I still have, I think I told you guys this. I have my old phone here. I've not transferred everything over. Oh, most everything is over to my new phone, but not everything yet. So this phone I'm still keeping around because, you know, it's on Wi-Fi. I mean, it's pretty much still just a normal phone. So yeah, I've been keeping it around, but my new phone is the new Flip. So I have this right here. This is my new phone. But it's funny because I don't get nearly as many alerts on this because not everything is set up yet. All my accounts aren't transferred over. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Having a foldable smartphone is still very weird to me, but it's also quite cool. Very cool to be able to just fold my phone in half. And it fits amazingly in my pocket now. The Galaxy Note 8 was a massive phone when it first came out. And so I was like, man, this phone is still probably a massive phone. But I looked and it's a pretty average size phone now. It's a pretty average size phone. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, I couldn't really get anything super smaller. The S22 is quite a bit smaller and I almost got that, but I decided on the Flip just because I did want the smaller form factor, even smaller form factor, at least while it's in my pocket. 8 is average. Did I say that? Did I say that really? Oh gosh. Work time? All right, sounds good, Charles. Hope you have a great day. It is possible to convert a solo game into a persistent server. I can't remember how to do it, but I did get it to work on my game. Okay, nice. Maybe I should try that then. That would really help out. Even if there was a way to keep it running, you know, just while I've got this computer up. So like say I'm doing work in the background and coding and whatever else, like watching Netflix, whatever it is, like if I could just do that, have it running while you know, and then even if it stops when I turn off, that'd still be a huge help. But yeah, I need 2 more. I'm close. Back to the flip phone life. Time is a flat circle. That's what I said. I said to Mrs. Magoots yesterday. I was like, close my phone. I said, it's still very cool feeling to to fold my phone in half. And she's like, you mean since yesterday when you got the phone? And I was like, no, since like 2003 or, you know, whenever. It's still cool since 2003. All right, let's build this dang smithy. Hopefully it's not. Yeah, it is not small. Okay. Yeah, maybe we move the tannery. Maybe we move the tannery. Can the tannery can certainly go in there. It is not a forge dealio. It's actually a tailor. Which means we got to move this guy. This guy can go right there. Blood moon. Holy crap. That daytime passed very quickly. Okay. And remind me, it's movement speed and increase the effects of the blood type. Okay. Man. I would go for Beatrice right now if I could. All right, iron body. Iron sword takes 15 iron ingots. So I built all this crap, but I can't actually do anything about it. There's the merciless iron reaper. Wow. Okay. So this is a pretty solid upgrade. All of these here too. But I have no more iron ingots to actually do anything with them. So gotta go find some more. What the heck? I'm gonna be gone long enough. Let's throw them both in there. Yeah, we'll leave them. Get out of here, bug. Looking at the fold force, I'm curious how the flip fold style is. So far, so good. So far, so good. I've only had it for basically one full day. I activated it Tuesday night. But yeah, things are good so far. I think it's very cool. Very cool to be able to fold a phone in half. It's just still it blows my mind every time I look at it. I'm like, this is a freaking glass screen. How is it folding in half? But that's exactly what's happening. I'm folding a piece of glass in half and putting it in my pocket. Like, what a time to be alive. Wait, what did I just... Oh, my copper spear I put up. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Let's see. What else? I feel like I'm wasting this blood moon. So it only boosts the effects of the current blood type by 20% on that night, right? So really, in order to use a blood moon properly, you need to have hunted and gotten a good blood type ahead of time. So like I had 100% rogue blood recently, so this would have made me really powerful if I had the 100% before the blood moon. Yeah. Let me hop on your Discord and I can post a link to the V Rising server stuff. Sounds good. Sounds good. Are you already on there? Or do you need me to share a link? I think this is here. Here we go. Concerns about it folding the screen over and over would eventually wear it out. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I saw a bunch of comments. I watched several videos before deciding on it because that was a concern of mine too. A person they had basically said, like the review was this was like 9 months later or something like that, or however many months later after they got it, and they said that the fold looks the crease in the screen looks the same as day one. So I was like, okay, if it looks that good after 9 months, I can live with it then, because it's going to be at that point, like it's seen enough use where if it was going to be really bad, it would have been really bad already. So. All right, so that's all taken care of. I need to repair this grave dust and gem dust. Okay, that's easy enough. And then what else? My sword. Oh, wow. That's a little more stuff. Actually, do I have 6 copper ingots? People have already tested that. Yeah. Yeah, at least that was on the previous model. This one hasn't been out. Excuse me. This one hasn't been out long enough to test for 9 months. But based on the previous model. Excuse me, got a little itch in my throat. What else did I need here? Planks and gem dust. Okay. And of course, grave dust. Grave dust. Planks and gem dust. Yeah, excuse me, friends. I still have tickle in my back of my throat. Go ahead and get rid of it. Decimus, hey, what the heck, my friend? How you doing? Gifted one to the one, Troch. 2 legends. How are you doing today? Cheers. I'm back. Welcome back, Lady Iron. Decimus, how the heck are you today? The one day I have off. How's life been treating you? Things okay? I know you dropped in briefly another day too. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to make some gem dust. Can be refined at a grinder or a paper press. Oh, paper press is a while off though. I was gonna make a back of throat tickle comment, but I did not. You're welcome. Thanks so much. I think I will actually go ahead and make some gem dust. Because I need 6 and another 6. Yeah, I need 12 total. I only have 4. Oops. So we're going to do that. Just going to do... Let's see. It makes 4 each time. Okay, so I need another 8. I do have the mimic, indeed. Yes, indeed. Have you been playing V Rising, Decimus? I'm still relatively new. Relatively new. As you can see, I'm gear level. I'm maxed out right now at 38. So, but I did just get my smithy built today, so I should be able to make some good progress here in the coming sessions, but I still got a little bit of work to do before I can get to that point, because yeah, I think I might actually make an iron mace first. That way I can mine more iron more efficiently. Because don't you get... So it says it has a greater effect on minerals and rocks. Does that mean it mines more, or does that just mean it mines it faster? Probably just means it mines it faster, doesn't it? Yeah, faster. Dang, okay. I was doing this myself just last night. Which part? The smithy? Maxing at 61 currently. A me mace? Indeed. A lady iron mace. Oh, gem dust. Gotcha. Gem dust for sure. For sure. Yeah, I haven't even been going after the fancy rocks that have all the gems in them. I haven't even been doing that, so if I start doing that, it'll be even easier. But let's take note. Can we track? What was I playing? Oh, it was Dinkum. In Dinkum, you can track the items that you want to craft. Okay, dual wield blades that deal slash damage and has a greater effect on vegetation and thickets. Okay. What would be the benefit to doing slashers? Just they look cooler? Slashers over sword? Probably a different ultimate ability as well, or, you know, different attack abilities. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, basically it's 15. It looks like it's 15 iron ingots for everything. Planks, no problem. We can do planks easy. But iron ingots, I think the best I can do is basically just run around and maybe try to smack some here in the haunted iron mine. But I I really wish I would have had worker blood ahead of time. A holy place for the Church of Luminance and its devoted following. So that sounds like a place that's got a lot of fire in it. Dinkum's UI is so nice. Been playing some games with trash inventory systems lately. Yeah, it really is, though. I dropped all the info for V Rising servers in the general chat channel. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Malefic. I keep trying to square off with the militia guy, but I keep falling short. He'll give me dark silver. Oh, dang. Star Citizen has an awful inventory system. It's basically all click and drag. There's no easy way to swap from inventory to storage. Oh, geez. Well, just give them more time, you know. Just give them more time, and they'll figure it out. Gosh, that game. Militia guy is rough. Died to him many times before I finally got him. Did you say you've killed every boss that's in the game so far, Malefic? Because that is impressive. I feel like I think Beatrice is actually the next one on my list, but wait, is she? I think so. Yeah, and I did come across Vincent just in my travels. I also have come across Christina. I've seen Tristan out and about. I don't think I've seen Leandra. I assume she'll be in probably some yeah, I'm assuming she's going to be in some like graveyard type areas. Yeah, Beatrice I happened upon sort of, but I really would love to get this human form. That'd be very cool, but it greatly increases blood consumption rate. Then you get all the tailor abilities. I could make the loom pretty much right away. Yeah, I would like to do that. I would very much like to suck the blood. Can't wait. Oh, so I stopped playing when I had like 12 left. Gotcha. Okay. Sure, it'll be better if we give him another 7 years or so. Exactly. Exactly. Just be patient. All right. These things take time. These things take time. Cursed. Can't wait to play Star Citizen 1.0 when I'm collecting Social Security. Exactly. It's going to be a heck of a game. Hurry, it's almost daytime. Just gonna snag some copper because I actually was kind of looking through some things. I could use some more copper ingots. Well, unfortunately, that was a total waste of a blood moon, but I was not in a position where I could have done anything that I felt like I actually needed to do. It would have just been me doing some busy work. And why do that? Why do that? Plan to come back to V-Rising at some point to finish it up, but I've not completed it yet. I've been around Star Citizen since the days of the Kickstarter and Hangar days. I'm finally coming back to actually playing it. So did you stop playing V-Rising just because you moved on to something else? Or were you just like, I need a break? Like Valheim? There we go. You ever want someone to do bounties with, hit me up. Just bought the Buccaneer and it's such a fun little ship. The Buccaneer. It's got a great name. Right. I think what I'm gonna do, I think this is the best thing to do. Unfortunately. I think I desperately need to reorganize the area that I already have. This space is just not working. So what I think I would like to do is... This part of the castle right now is being totally unused. It's kind of a throne / storage room. And this is sort of the coffin room. I think I need to turn this into a full-fledged forge, and I need to make more furnaces. I think I need to have at least 4 furnaces. And so I can work on that during the day, and then at night times I go and try to get some iron. I think that's what I need to do. Because I gotta craft this other gear in order to take on Beatrice but I also could use some paper because I could still study more things at the research desk. Like I could get some better armor here, some better weapons, even consumables would be good. So I don't know. I'm a little torn, but I think that that's probably the best thing to do. Reorganize this part during the day. And work on collecting materials during the night. I think I'm actually going to put this room I'm going to put back there. Let's put this here for now. No, let's not. Let's put that there. Move the servant coffin. The servant, I mean, I'm commanding servants from the throne, so you might as well put the servant coffin there. My coffin? Mike coffin? I just hate how big this stone coffin is. Why is it the way that it is? I guess it's gonna go over here though. Well, I still hate it there because it sticks out in the doorway. Put it like there. Does it have to be inside? Can I put it out here? I can put it outside. Okay, then I don't know. Does it make sense to have a coffin outside? No. Necessary? Yeah, that's gonna go there because I'm tired of it. I'm freaking tired of it. Container store stream. No, we won't do containers. I'm just gonna build this place up a little better. This bug is really annoying. I don't know what it is. Hold to mount glue stick. You're welcome, Spooky, for the name. For naming the horse. Actually don't know where to keep glue stick either. You know what? Glue stick gets to stay up here with Megan. They can be friends. There you go. You just watched Dodgeball with Echo and he's here? I'm thrilled with the horse name. Yeah, I remember you guys talking about Dodgeball on a few occasions. So I guess seems Echo really enjoys that movie. And I don't blame him because it's a marvel of cinematography. Is it weird that my favorite mode or form to build in is wolf form? It's because I can actually move around. Echo has only ever seen Dodgeball. He managed to quote 90% of the movie before the characters said their lines. Amazing. I totally suck Coleman, but I'm trying to figure out how to play. I just spent a bunch of money and forgot about it. Aw. No worries. I'm not super great either. Sounds like a dream team to me. You guys are talking yourselves up. Sounds like a dream team. All right. So that's now the study, for better or for worse. This is going to be a true forge room in here. All right. So yeah, we're going to build more furnaces. I think I'll move the smithy, move that over here. Actually, that corner, well, but that corner's less space available. Okay. So yeah, then we'll put the new furnaces over along this wall. So I'll put 2 more furnaces right here. Furnace. I just need copper ores. So not even actual copper bars, just ores. Okay. And what was it? Stone? Stone and copper ore. Okay, I can do that. Do that. But we'll do that during the day. For now. Gosh, why do I have materials in my inventory? Didn't I just clear that out? I need to stop picking up everything I see. It's pointless. It is pointless. All right. I actually have plenty of stone, so I just need copper ores. Maybe you just need to build a shed. That's true. I probably should build a shed. Probably should. All right, we're on the lookout for more worker blood again. Should I gather quartz? Does it even make sense to? Said I was going to try to gather some of those too. I haven't done that yet. Okay, got a good feeling, my friends. We're going to find some G-dang iron. Well, the reason we're going to find it is because we're going to the haunted iron mine. But that's beyond the point. We're going to find some today. Need to get my money's worth out of a Star Citizen. I don't want to say how much I spent, but I can tell you what I have, and you can figure it out. Oh, gosh. I'm scared to know. What ship did you start out with? First ever package was the Rear Admiral physical pack. I was going to guess Constellation Andromeda based on what you were saying. It's a pretty neat package. That is a... Man, you guys have neat... You all have neat packages. After you're done there, you can organize my garage. Okay, I'm in. Thought about it. I'm in. Let's do this. Professor EXP garage organization stream. Let's do it. Oh, Jade the Vampire Hunter. Wow, what luck we have.
One shot, one kill.
What luck we have. We're just incredibly lucky. That is just amazing. Immediately get found by one of the vampire hunters. Need help? I'm not proud. I'm not proud. Too proud to ask for help. Okay, don't worry about why. Why do they all turn on me? They're like, oh man, we hate each other. But you know what's even worse than us? Freaking vampires. Faster, you turd burglar. Why is the whole entire earth shaking? I don't like this at all. I said I was going to find worker blood, but then I just found myself in the mine, so that's just kind of how it goes. Did you just call my package neat? Well, Ullman started it. All right. Giggity. Haunted Iron Mine is my favorite ride at the Ocean Amusement Park. Wait, did I really only get 63 from that? Yes. Why was there so much less than that? Why was that? What is this? What is doing this? I don't see anything. What in the world? Is it coming out of that? Is it coming out of that gap right there? It's a haunted mine, Lutz. Well, okay. That's fair. It's fair. I think it's coming from down there. Oh, yeah. Look at that. How's a man supposed to mine any dang iron, though, when it's constantly being haunted like this? Are these? There's nothing to pick up over there. Okay. How much do I have? Do I continue being greedy, or do I just call it a day? I think I can be a little more greedy. Iron body. Oh, for free? You kidding me? How powerful? Oh, I could actually fight those guys as long as they're alone. They seem to be alone. Hey, I killed my first enemies in here. Watch out for the V-blood in there. True. True. I am trying to steer very clear of that. Yeah, I think this area might be a little too populated. Skeleton mages aren't too bad. Oh, you know what? There's only 2 in here. Okay, hang on. This is a gold mine here. Well, not literally. It's an iron mine, but you know what I'm saying. If I can kill that skeleton mage pretty quick. Yes. Okay. Now I just have to watch out for the hauntedness. The haunting. Oh yeah, greedy. I'm being quite greedy right now, and I recognize that. I fully recognize it. But I also realize that I would like to have lots of iron. Ectoplasm Geyser is the best part of the ride. Yummy. Afternoon, Mr. Old Coots. Wait, Old Coots. Who you calling old coots? Just be careful. I'm trying to be. Being greedy does pay well. That's true in this particular instance. I will take some stone. Need to make sure I get some copper at some point too, so I can build those furnaces before we start smithing all this. Okay, I think it's about time for me to leave. Actually, they're all injured. Are we actually having some success at something? Shift to jump. Whoa, where would I jump? Down? No freaking way. I'm not doing that. That sounds like the stupidest thing that's ever been suggested. Shift. No, Coleman, no. We are not about to try to experience what's down there. Oh, gosh. There's still two more deposits in here. 3 actually. Then I'm gonna head out after that. So what time is it? Probably pushing it. Probably pushing the length of stream right now. All right, we're out of here. This was extremely successful, but only if I can actually make it back out of here. Look at that. Woo! Woo boy. And it's gonna be it's gonna be daytime by the time I start the trek. Okay, yeah, it's this way. Nope, not gonna do it. Because there are patrols along here. Thought about it, decided against it. Serpentine patterns. Don't let me down, serpentines. Oh, you let me down. Well, that sucks. We're making our escape. Let's freaking go. Gotta make our escape. The good news is, based on where I put my camp or my base, I really don't have a super long way to travel. First, what's going on, Wes? Congrats on being first, dude. A second. Maybe stupid, but I need the copper, and there's also some stones over here too, so might as well. Greedy is necessary with ores for sure. How you doing, Onyx? The mace does give more, not just faster. Because you remind him with your sword, does that not make a difference? It's the only weapon I have. Well, I guess now the axes I have are strong enough too. But I previously didn't have a weapon that was powerful enough to break the iron up. So that's kind of, I had to do it. Had to do it, unfortunately. All right. I think I have enough copper now for that. We're going to go get one of these nasty wolf bloods. Hopefully quickly. There we go. Alrighty, we're almost out of here. So long story short, I've upgraded Rear Admiral pack Phoenix, another pack that upgraded to a BMM, and another pack I upgraded to a Crucible. You're just a very dedicated adopter. That's all it is, Malefic. No reason to be ashamed. I do hope that you feel that it pays off for you in one way or another. Hope the game doesn't leave you disappointed is all. Wouldn't wish that on anybody. Least of all, one of my friends. Least of all? Did I say least of all? I meant to say least of all. I don't know what I said. Did I say least? I feel like I said least. Anyway. First before Iron, Wes says, congrats on beating Lady Iron, because Lady Iron was insanely fast this morning. Just because of how like quickly it was redeemed. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm walking here. I'm trying to. Okay, if you all want to die, I mean, whatever. Oh, freaking wrecked by the moose. Let's go. Moose squad. If we got an unsullied heart, I wouldn't complain. Oh, come on. All of my attacks missed, except for that. I'm so slow, though, I can't keep up with the, I can't keep up with the archers. A piece of glass. Okay. Treated yourself. First, I have to get you my info so we can play together sometime. I think I got suckered, but I got the Founders Pack. I do like the look of the Stygian Wolf. Is that how you say that? That's in Star Citizen as well. Hey man, I work hard to have a no life so I can be first in the morning. Don't take my thunder. No, Lady Iron, that was so impressive. It renewed my desire to want to like build in that utility that can actually detect how quickly first was redeemed, and then show a leaderboard or something. That'd be awesome. If nothing else, I just want a counter. I think it'd be cool. Have a leaderboard of firsts. It would not, that part would not be terribly difficult. It shouldn't be, at least. Okay, I think that message there means I'm running short on time. Because that message comes up about 2 hours in. It does say 9:57, so now I know the time. Just leave me alone, Wolf. All I want is this stone. Oh, not really the stone, more so the gemstones. Oh no, my inventory's full and I'm about to light on fire. Oh, that was 48%. I actually would have drank that blood if I had caught it in time. 100%, even better. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Stygian. 100% creature blood, baby. Your boy is fast now. 150% increased health regen. We'll take that. So then how fast do I heal up as the bear? Probably really fast. Oh yeah, we're cooking with gas, my friends. 100% creature blood is actually legit. I was not cheating. I didn't say you were cheating. Wait, did somebody else say you were cheating? Or are you now admitting to cheating by saying you weren't cheating? Nobody accused Lady Iron of cheating, and then all of a sudden, I wasn't cheating. Let's throw these away, shall we? They're stupid. Stupid animal hides. I'll tell you what I didn't do. Cheat. No, you didn't, but you hesitated like you were going to say it. I feel like there's some guilt here. Somehow, I don't know. I don't know how you're doing it, but I wasn't going to say it. But now I'm wondering. Would it even be a leaderboard when I have all the firsts? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Look at all this freaking iron. Look at it. It's lovely. Wait a minute. Do I have something to... Yeah, I have stuff in here too. Perfect. Okay. All right, let's build these forges. I think I've got everything in my inventory now. Should. Or furnaces, not forges. Furnaces. Oh no, I don't have enough stone. Okay. Actually, probably might have enough for 2, maybe. Yeah, might be a little short. 1. Yeah, a little short. Okay, let's go get a little bit. It's funny. I said I was going to during the day work on my forge room, during the night collect materials. Those very quickly bled into one another. Very quickly. I think probably this is all we need right here. Nope, still need one more. Mrs. Puff, I am cheating. I'm cheating. Four furnaces. Should be good, right? For me, at least. Here we go. Solid, solid. I don't know where this gas is going, but, you know, neither here nor there. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full stacks. Do I have any partial stacks? I do. Let me take these out. Okay. 54. All right. 5 full stacks. So we'll put 1 in each, and then I'll divide this one up 4 times. So there, should do it. Full stack and a small stack. Full stack, and I didn't divide that one up enough. There we go. Full stack, small stack. Oh wait, and I have 1 extra stack. Okay, so I just have to divide this one up 4 times as well. 50 each. All right. So they each have about 260 iron ingots now. So we'll be getting those a lot faster. I think that means I'm going to be able to make some dang iron weapons, my friends. That is exciting. That's an exciting prospect. Iron weapons, so higher gear level. Beatrice Slayer, maybe? Next time? Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Or Dragon Ball V, I guess. That'd have been more smarter of me. All right. Glass? Where am I keeping that? Beat me to the Dragon Ball V. Dragon Ball V. Yeah, I'm still picking up plant fibers too because I'm a pathetic loser. That's why I do it. I think that's why I do it. I'm one pathetic loser. Glass, sulfur, copper. I guess I'll keep iron bodies in this crate, I suppose. Why not? Cool. Inventory is all sorted as well. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. So if I do set up a persistent server, it's probably a good idea to make note. I still have 5 days. 97 hours. How many days is 97 hours for glue stick? I don't want glue stick to die, even though horses are a dime a dozen in this game, but still don't want glue stick to die. Yeah, I'm getting blown up with work messages, although they're not urgent. More so, 4 days-ish. Okay. Why I didn't put it in days like the Castle Heart. So what's funny is now that I have increased movement speed with the creature blood, now would be the perfect time to go get more iron. It's actually the perfect time to get more iron because I can avoid enemies a little easier. But there's still a good amount cooking up in here. So work messages, quit. Quitting? Nah, you guys, I like my job. I do. I feel fortunate enough that I do, in fact, like my job. I like my boss. I like my coworkers. It could certainly be a lot worse. Could certainly be a lot worse. You like your job? You work till 11. I think that means you get to stream till 11. 11 p.m. or a.m.? Yeah, friends, I think it's about that time, unfortunately. Let's head to the tavern and not quit. That's for you to be the judge of. Did you say, are you in the office currently, Spooky? Are you in the office just because you took off some time earlier this week instead? Won't quit his job, but will quit stream. SMH my head. You're in the office. But normally you're not in the office on Thursdays, right? Friends, I have some thank yous to give out. Much appreciate everybody hanging out with me today. Had an awesome time being with you all, seriously. Very much enjoy it. Every day. Coleman and Kirk, thanks so much for being on the mod squad. Kirk and the one Troj gifted by Riparian Decimus for the subs. Kofi members are Bookpunk, Coleman, Iron, Phil, Fresh, Crane, Delicious, Peachy, and Spooky. Seriously appreciate all the supports in any way, shape, or form. Even just hanging out, clipping the stream, chatting. All the support is extremely welcome and does not go unnoticed. Figured it would be good to pop in and focus and catch up. Gotcha. Fair enough. Fair enough. An office? Question mark. Are you fully remote, Wes? Mrs. Spooky gone till Saturday. I'm scared about going feral. Fair enough. Fair enough. I feel like that may be the difference. Working with high schoolers, I'm constantly around very social people. So when Mrs. Magoots leaves for any period of time, I'm sort of like, oh. But I don't. It would be nice to just some days just be here with just the two of us and not the high schoolers, I would say. But, you know, we do get that from time to time. So love you all. Bye. Hugs to Lady Iron. Hugs, hugs, hugs. We love you. We have an office in Omaha, but it's in the process of getting moved to a bigger, swankier location. I only go in when I want free Red Bull or beer. Or beer? Free beer? Really? I suppose our company does do free beer from time to time, but it's definitely not a regular, like, oh, you come in, you get free beer. But anyway, friends, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Tomorrow is back into Dinkum. Gosh, I just love saying that, Dinkum. We'll be back in Dinkum tomorrow, aka Friday. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Had a great time. Made actually really good progress in V Rising as well. So Malefic, I'm going to look into what she sent me and see if maybe I can get these servant missions to kind of wrap up while I'm AFK. That'd be pretty sweet. So can't wait to get rinky dinky. You have a great day too, Kirk. Love, peace, and pizza grease. Nice. Love it. Love, peace, and pizza grease. All right, friends. I will see you tomorrow for some dinkum. Until then, take care of yourselves and others. Love you all. I'll see you soon. Bye.